It's Have Sex with an Ugly Person Day. Yes, it's coming up. It's on April 2nd, right after April Fool's Day. So there's an interesting article in Jezebel, and basically it talks about these two holidays in question. So have sex with an ugly person day, and then have sex with an intriguing person day. So the first one was created by Lance Manion, and basically he's saying that ugly people usually pair off and have sex with also ugly people. So he's saying it's not that the ugly people are not having sex, it's just that they're not having the chance to have sex with like really hot people. And he says that hot people don't understand the impact they can have on an ugly person if they bang them. That's his holiday, and he likes to have it the day after April Fool's Day. Now, the other holiday is created by the author that wrote this article on Jezebel, and he's saying the very next day after the ugly person day, April 3rd, would be have sex with an intriguing person day. He said, okay, for this day, it doesn't matter if you're super hot, it doesn't matter if you're ugly, but basically, if you're really intriguing and interesting, then have sex with that person. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
How about have sex with a fucking asshole day?
Who's gonna decide?
Doesn't matter, had sex.
Have sex based on chemistry. Ever think of that? Let's start with the first one, have sex with an ugly person day. Do you think it could really catch on? Let's say if you're at a bar, you had too much to drink, your standards lower, and then, oh, it's have sex with an ugly person day, let's do it.
That's not a day, it's not a holiday, that's an incident that sometimes happens.
Right.
And it's not have sex with an ugly person, it's I'm drunk, so let me have sex with the first person I see.
And you know what I mean? I don't know how many girls do that as opposed to guys. You know, you hear of like the beer goggles. Yeah.
Also, sex isn't like a gift, like, okay, you get one, and you like, how about you do it with someone you're connected with? This guy who started it, he's a model. This guy, Lance, is like, you know,
is he?
Yes.
No way.
I will bless you with my body. You're welcome. It's like,
oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Now that I know that.
Jezebel. I felt like the author agreed with the guy who was saying these things. And it felt, I couldn't read the whole thing because I was so upset by it.
Really? I think at the end he was basically saying, here's some other stupid things that Lance was saying as well.
But he's got some nerve.
Yeah. It's just a dumb idea. It's not like an official thing.
It's a stupid idea.
If anyone celebrates it, it's like 3.5 people, no more, no less.
Right.
And the article wasn't like for it or anything. It was hardly saying like if this became a thing. Which it is not, and if you do it, you're ugly and stupid and dumb.
I mean, who are you to judge who's ugly? And imagine going up to somebody and being like,
you know how
it's have sex with an ugly person day.
He suggested it where the colored ribbons, so you could designate people. Like the beautiful people would have colored ribbons, the ugly people would have maybe.
And then let's put all them in separate camps, and then we can all have play parties.
You know, with these holidays, I think it's ridiculous because it shouldn't matter. I think it's 100% based on chemistry. So if you have chemistry with somebody, I mean, what's one person to say is attractive, another person to say isn't attractive. If you have chemistry with that person and you want to have sex with them, that's on you. Have sex with them.
But seriously, for someone to say, oh, that person's ugly, I'm going to have sex with them, you're probably the ugliest human being on the planet.
But
I love that.
They're going off of physical attributes. It's like, well, if their nose is like this, or like you're born with that.
What
like, that's like saying like have sex with like a black person day or a gay person or a white person. It's like, no.
What do you guys think about the have sex with an intriguing person day? What do you guys think about that?
I think it's
They're all
just stupid. Yeah.
Right? So one isn't better than the other, even though one's about intriguing people, the other one's about ugly people.
Everyone's
one may be
intriguing when you get to know them, right? Like in some weird way, everyone's got.
There's some boring people out there,
and that's intriguing, right? They're boring.
They're just boring.
Yeah, it's very intriguing.
Your boring is so hot right now.
Yeah, that's funny. What do you guys think about these holidays? Are any of you going to partake in them? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you all next time on Pop Trigger.